Hey guys, this is Martin Potter 90 and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough. In this episode I'm going to be showing you guys Ecruteak City. One of the first things we can do is, we talk to this guy and he gives us the item finder. Heart Gold and Soul Silver he gives the dowsing machine, but in the near future I may be actually showing that. Hint hint. Well, that was actually very direct. But yeah, whatever, I'll talk about that maybe later. So yeah, thanks to that, I think we can find an item here. I'm just going to be showing quickly the item finder because I know we can get a hidden hyper potion from here. I actually checked. It's not that I'm like a god or anything. Well, okay, fine. I'm going to register it just quickly. Okay, so basically this thing kind of beeps. I have to say it's very crappy. Is this guy gonna move? Or maybe is it in a different direction? Come on, where is it? Does the character churn or something? Oh my god, this item finder. I hate this thing. Shouldn't the character at least turn or something? Oh my god, the character does not turn. This item finder sucks. At least in Generation 3 they made it so you can turn or something. Oh, it's not beeping, so it's not even here. Okay, so it's like in this area. Okay, so it's like in this area right here. Kind of like this square area. Oh, come on, can you just move? Ah, I did not mean to talk to you. Come on, you fucking old man, I can't find the hidden hyper potion. Hyper potion would be really nice, actually. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Ah, you kidding me? That has to be like... That was so bad luck, Brian. Yeah, I guess I'll give it like a... I'll give like... Oh wow, I haven't even healed. Wow, I'm so smart, ain't I? No, I'm not gonna use the berry. I'll just give it to Spike. Okay, so I'm going to heal actually. But we can actually do something in the Pokemon Center. Yes. Who's that guy that's over there? Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Martin, you come at the right time. I just finished the judgments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past, but you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. You did. The PC in the past would have a breakdown. Wow, that would be really cool. So I'd have to remove anything that was around the past. Be simple, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. So yeah. Yes, I'm definitely gonna heal. What he talked about, Bill. Now that you've encountered Bill, you can get two things. First of all, well, from what he said, you can use the time capsule, which is right up here in the Pokemon Center. I think this is the time capsule, yes. I'm sorry, the time capsule is being adjusted. Well, you'll end up using it. Well, I haven't really covered the Pokemon Center, but this is like the trade center. You can trade your Pokemon. You can only use link cables back in the GBC days. And here is the Cable Coliseum. So yeah, you had them separately, whatever. Later with the GBA games, you had them together. The time capsule serves so you can trade with Generation 1. As he said, you cannot trade any Generation 2 Pokemon. That means you cannot trade any Pokemon named 151, 152 onwards. You cannot trade any of those Pokemon. Also, you cannot trade any new. Even if you do trade an old Pokemon, you cannot trade an old Pokemon that knows new moves from Generation 2. For example, you cannot trade a Pokemon that knows Swift. So I had shown before, you can get to Bill's house here, right here. You talk to Bill. He says, "Hi, Martin. Do us a favor. Take this Eevee." Yes. So he's gonna give us an Eevee. Oh, are you serious? You have to be really stupid. Can you, I mean, dude, you invented the PC system, but you cannot give me a Pokemon when I already have 5 Pokemon. Well, 6 actually, if we don't count the egg. Which, I'll just be showing what the egg hatches into so I can just deposit it really quick. So I'll just be riding around in my bike for a little bit, and once the egg starts to hatch... Oh, wow! Wow, it was like in very few steps, so I didn't even have to, like, speed it up or anything. So, yes. The egg evolved into Pichu. I did not know at first when I was talking about the Pokemon, I did not know that it could evolve into Pichu, but whatever. I did not even have to move. I feel like an idiot. But whatever. So I'm going to deposit Pichu. The Pokemon could be shiny. I honestly, even though it's a shiny Pokemon, I do not really care about it. So whatever. So let's talk to Bill back again. Okay, hi Martin, yes, okay, the Eevee thing. Okay, so Eevee is a very unique Pokemon. I've already showed Eevee like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I don't know why I'm referencing that. But I'm going to be showing Eevee's evolutions. I'm going to be showing Eevee really quick. Eevee is very nice. I mean, you get it at level 20. It's actually a higher level than other Pokemon in my team, I must say. So yeah, it doesn't really know any good attacks or anything. I'm not going to be using Eevee on my team, but you can use it if you want to. I'll meet you back at Ecruteak because I've taken up quite a bit of time. Apparently this is a Rhydon. That cry is awesome. I cannot do that. I will never be able to do a Rhydon's cry. I don't think anyone could do it, the in-game Rhydon cry, but whatever. I don't know who is who, but I'll be showing Eevee's evolutions. Eevee is one of the most unique Pokemon ever because it can evolve into one of 5 Pokemon in this generation. In Generation 1 originally, it could evolve into one of 3 Pokemon. Let's just see who this one is. Okay, nice! I did a very good decision. Yes, I made a very good decision. One of the original Pokemon that Eevee could evolve into, well, it was Flareon. Flareon was pretty much the worst of the original 3 because it was an attack-oriented Fire-type Pokemon. All Fire-type moves until Generation 4 were considered special because of the physical special split, which meant that Flareon could not get the best out of its high attack stat. I've actually used a Flareon and it proved to be a very good Pokemon, nevertheless. Now, I would recommend any of the other 4 evolutions, actually. Ah, come on, why do I miss? I didn't mean to use Double Slap anyway, but come on, why do I miss? Come on, use a bubble at least. Okay, fine, that didn't miss. So, yeah, Flareon is not the best of them, even though it does have like this disadvantage because of its higher attack stat rather than a special attack stat. It doesn't mean that it has a low special attack stat, it just means that it has a regular special attack stat. It's not like huge, but it's not like really bad. So, I don't really know what order they're in or anything, but, you know, whatever. Sayul. Okay, so she has one of the new Pokemon that we can get. It's Espeon. Espeon is a Psychic type Pokemon, and I say it's the best. In my opinion, I have to say it's one of the best. Because it's incredibly fast and it's got really high special attack. I think it may be better than even Alakazam in my opinion. because it's less frail than Alakazam, and it can dish out quite a lot in comparison. So yeah, I'd go with that. And yes, in this generation it doesn't have Synchronize, and if it had Synchronize, I'd be paralyzed as well. But luckily I'm not, which is very nice. And it seems as if Bite, even though Bite does 60 damage, which theoretically is like double to 120, it's doing a lot more than Lick. I thought that Lick, I know that the Bite does twice as much. No, it does thrice as much damage as Bite does thrice as much damage as Lick. I thought that at least it would be like, I thought that at least it would be like it would be like it would do a bit more, because Spike has a pretty good attack stat. So yeah. Yes, Zuki. Ha, that name is ridiculous. I do not like that name. I do not like that at all. She's sending out the wall of the Evolution family. Umbreon. Umbreon is the wall. It's like a special wall, but it can also wall physical attacks very nicely as well. Umbreon is a dark type. It's one of the first dark type we've actually seen. It looks really nice, I have to say. That was pretty good graphically, I must admit, for the time. Even though the back sprites looked a bit better, but whatever. I have to say, Umbreon, I do not like Umbreon that much. I have to say that it's, in terms of defense, it's incredible. But in terms of offense, I do not like it, because it cannot dish out as much as, like... Oh, why am I showing my mouse cursor? Ugh, sorry about that. I do not like that it can... I don't like that it can... it doesn't dish out as much as other of the Evolution family, because there's also one of the other original Evolutions that is a lot more bulkier. And wow, Onix can outspeed this thing, and I just realized it after like 6 turns. Well, not good. I took it out, nice, and wow, I earned a lot of experience from that. So, I don't know, one of them has a Pokemon that I'm strong against, well, that actually I resist, and the other has a Pokemon that I'm completely weak against. Like, this Pokemon would annihilate me even at full health. Please be... Ah, crap. Okay, it's Vaporeon. Vaporeon was another of Eevee's original evolutions. Vaporeon, in my opinion, has to be one of the coolest. It's my personal favorite because it's the first one that I use. And what I like about Vaporeon is that it has a very high HP stat, but all of its other stats aren't bad. Maybe attack, I guess, but I'm not using attack for a water type Pokemon, you know. It's pretty fast, you know. It's outspeeding my Sunkern at the same level. It dished out a pretty good water gun against my my grass type, and see how much it resists that. I mean, it's got a really good attack. I'm sorry, a very good special attack set as well, and it's got pretty good speed. That's what I like about Vaporeon. That even though it's bulky in terms of HP, it also has some very nice special attack stat, and it can resist quite a bit. You know, that's what I like. It's not as frail as maybe Espeon. Maybe Espeon could be the frailest. Well, not the frailest. The last one that we're gonna face is the frailest of all. But yeah. Well, I'm still gonna go down to this thing. I should have just used Growth or something. But now this tackle's gonna hurt like hell, so I'm gonna go with well, should I? At least I'll just go with Rocky, because just so I lose the stat lowering. I'm just gonna swap out back to Jim Beam now. Jim Beam. Crap, can I pronounce that right? And what I don't like about my Pokemon now is that they have like a crap. My mouse again. They have like this this pretty big level difference, I have to say. 5 levels, that's quite a lot actually, in a game like this. And I don't like that Jim Beam is doing crap against this. Hopefully, once it evolves, I'll try to evolve in like 2 levels, because I know that level 19 it learns something, I don't know what, but it learns something. Hopefully it can play it on guitar. Something in the way she moves. Wow, I had to use like 6 Mega Drains and an Absorb in order to KO this thing. Well, Jim Beam, I'm sorry, but you suck pretty bad. I feel kind of bad that I've used Jim Beam. I'm going to use Jim Beam anyway against this last one because I wanted to earn experience. I want to get it to level 19. I want to see what move that is. I think it's like Leech Seed or something. Even if it is Leech Seed, I might keep it. I might teach it to it. Well, I'm going to learn it because I only have 3 moves. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I had Onyx out. Whatever. I had Rocky out, and she's using last of the evolutions. Jolteon. Jolteon is an electric type, and this is pretty much the frailest of all the original 5 evolutions. No, it's actually the frailest of all the evolutions, except for this new Generation 5 one that's going to come out that I don't even know its stats. Generation 6, I'm sorry. Generation 6 evolution is going to come out. I heavily apologize for that. Yeah, this new one that's going to come out. I do not know its stats or anything, but I know that Jolteon, out of the 7 evolutions, it's the frailest of all. And a Harden. At this level? Are you serious? No way. Okay, so Miki. I think one of them that we fought wasn't she named Sakura? Whatever. So yes. We earn something that I'd really like. HM03, yes. I really like HM03 because it contains Surf. Surf is the best water type move in the game. And it's very nice that we're earning it at such an early stage in the game. In Generation 1 you'd earn it quite a bit later, but yeah. I'm gonna delete Bubble for it because Bubble was just useless. It's doing 20 damage, which sucks. Water Gun, I'd keep Water Gun because, you know. Wow, Gina, it's like the 5th time she's calling me. Wow, she wants me to battle her again. I've battled her twice already. But I'm not really showing it because they're just rematches that aren't incredibly important or anything. But whatever. Yeah, last thing. Wait. Do I want to do something else here in Ecruteak? I don't know if to show it in the next episode or what. Nah, it's very short and I'm going to do it, so I'm just going to heal and I'll return to the Burn Tower. As I was saying, this is Johto's Burn Tower. The tower used to be here, used to be much taller because of something that happened like 2,000 years ago, I think. Hi. Oh no, I mean, my name is Yusin. You didn't say hi. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Martin. I'm glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? You see this character in the background of my user channel, and here we meet Morty. Yes, he's the gym leader of Ecruteak. I don't mean to spoil or anything, but yeah. One of the Pokemon we can get here is Rattata. Even though we've already seen Rattata, we can also get a Coughing actually. If you guys aren't fans or haven't even seen Trevor Conroy's Crystal walkthrough, he's had such a good run of it, and in this part he actually found a shiny Coughing. Oh my god, it's a blue Coughing! No, it's not. It's just a regular Coughing. Coughing is one of the Pokemon we can find here. It's a poison type Pokemon, but I wouldn't really use it here because check this out. See, despite it being a wall, it definitely goes down to a super effective ground type attack. Even coming from an Onix, which isn't that tough or anything. And look who it is up ahead. Yes, as I was saying about Coughing, It's not very good. Well, it's not very good in this generation because it's weak to ground. I'd use it in Generation 3 or onwards because I do not like the fact that it's being a defensive tank. It cannot, you know, it's weak to ground. That's what I don't like, because in the other generations it earns Levitate. Yeah.
Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here. There's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble I've coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault.
What? Are you insane, dude? You're just fucking insane, man. You're gonna take on Silver once more. He's sending out Haunter. Which is actually pretty low leveled in comparison to my level 23. Now it's gonna be level 24 Onyx. And he's using Curse. Okay, fine, whatever. I've already talked about Curse, I think at least in another walkthrough, maybe. I know that I talked about Curse in another walkthrough. I don't know if I talked about it here or not. But yeah, you just seen what it does. It cuts half of HP and then ends up damaging the opponent every turn. So he's sending out Croconaw. Yeah, Croconaw, the water-type Pokemon, eventually the evolved form of Totodile. We've actually seen that, so I don't know why I'm covering it. But yeah, he's going for the Leer. I'm going for the Mega Drain, and he gets the Flinch Hacks, and I'm like, nah, I'm just kidding, it's not a Wi-Fi battle. My god, Jim Beam, you're sucking really bad. You have a type advantage, and you're sucking really bad. So let's see how much that does. Doesn't do that much. See if I can get another growth, and then I'll... No, you jerk! My god. Well, Jim Beam is really falling behind on levels. So I'm going to send out my Avenger Spike in order to get some levels, just to avenge it, really. I feel bad. I might even just train it to maybe to level 19, because I feel that whatever that move is, I think I should get it to that level until it evolves, and I might, you know, participate in the bug catching contest after that, and try to get a Sunstone, and I'll try to evolve in the next episode or the episode after that. But whatever. Okay, that's Croconaw. I definitely recommend using Grass-type Pokemon. I've used the Grass-type Pokemon, and as you saw, it kicked my ass, or it kicked its ass. I don't know if the seed has an ass or anything, but it kicked whatever it's got in its posterior zone. Yes, thanks to that berry I equipped to save some space. That came in handy, actually. Very handy. And now that I think about it, it sucks pretty bad. Jim Beam sucks pretty bad, but whatever. I guess it grew. I guess it grew level. Nice. It's about to use Magnemite. I've used Rocky a lot. It's a level 24, and it is actually a Pokemon that earns boosted experience. So I'm not going to be using it until maybe Morty or something. I do have a type advantage against Morty, so I might be using it there. If the Pokemon have like if the Pokemon are about to level up, kind of like yeah, kind of like in Scorcher's case, it only needs like maybe 100 or 200 experience points to make. Like if I KO 1 or 2 Pokemon, I can level up. I'd do it, you know, off screen, because you know, why not? I mean, it's a lot better. Come on, KO this freaking Zubat. Man, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use a potion because, you know, it's taking up quite a bit of inventory space. I do not like the word inventory, and I feel really stupid for saying I do not all the time. Why do I say do not? I don't know why. I don't know what it is about me, or about this walkthrough, that's making me sound a lot more formal. Well, maybe it's because of ah, you jerk! You jerk! I'll go with Frogger. Yeah, let's just avenge my Zubat. Let's just show how Surf looks like, even though a Water Gun could have taken it out. Well, Surf looks kind of crappy. I don't like how it looks like. It just looks like kind of like a a frequency wave or something. I don't know. I don't really like it. Whatever. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. Dude, I kicked your ass! Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Ah, I'm falling! What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Whoa. We're in the bottom of this place. And, what are we gonna run into? So, what we just did was that we had a fateful encounter with the 3 legendary beasts. Oh man, why didn't I get a blue coughing? So, yeah, so it's Usain, and he's like, okay, fine, he dug a hole here. And Suicune, he's chased Suicune for 10 years, and, this guy is, you know, he really likes Suicune, actually. Which is pretty much kind of like a bit of the story of the game, I guess. The game doesn't have much of a story mode that separates it from, you know, earning 8 badges and beating the Pokemon League, but, you know, whatever. Oh, this old guy wasn't here. This had passed. This tower burned to fire. Nameless Pokemon perished in it. Rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by Ecruteak gym leaders. Me? I was a trainer way back then. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, whatever. We've done a lot of things. We've, taken down a rival, the Kimono Girls. We were in Surf, and we've, thanks to this, Entei and Raikou, if you've seen Fire Red, you know who Raikou is, will be roaming the Johto region. I do not recommend looking for them or anything until we get at least the Master Ball, because the Master Ball is highly recommended for that. Even if you don't know what the Master Ball is, it has a 100% catch rate, and, what's this weird thing? Like a computer or something? Yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend having the Master Ball. But it'll take quite a long while until we get the Master Ball, so I recommend getting that before trying to catch any of them. So I'll see you guys. Martin Potter 90 out.